So another question that might naturally arise right here is, well, if we do have an antiderivative, that is an indefinite integral, is it possible to find or to solve for that integration constant c? Well, it is if we have a little bit more information. We call that extra information an initial condition. Essentially, it tells us that if we know something about the derivative and then we know a point, for example, that the curve of the antiderivative must pass through, then we have enough information that we can actually get a antiderivative for that function and find that constant of integration. Here's an example. We've got the function f of x is equal to 10x minus 12x cubed. And what's more, we know that the function at x equals 3 results in y equals 2. So let's go through, let's find out what that function has to be. Our function would have to result in the antiderivative of the function 10x minus 12x cubed dx. So employing the usual rules, I'm going to be taking 10 times the antiderivative of x dx minus 12 times the antiderivative of x cubed dx. So I'm going to end up with 10 times 1/2 of x squared minus 12 times 1/4 of x to the 4th, right? We're adding 1 to that exponent, plus our constant of integration. So simplifying this will result in y equaling 5x squared minus 3x to the 4th plus that constant of integration. All right, so we're going to make a substitution in here, right? We know that when x equals 3, y is equal to 2. We're told that because f of 3 is equal to 2. So, making the proper substitutions, that means we're going to get 2 should be the result of taking 5 times the square of 3 minus 3 times the 4th power of 3 plus our unknown constant. So it's just a matter of solving for that constant. Well, working through the numbers, let's see. We've got 5 times 9. Well, that's 45. And of course, 3 times 3 to the 4th is 243 plus our constant. Working it through a little bit, we might find 2 would be equal to negative 198 plus that constant, which implies that our constant would have to be equal to 200. And so our function, f of x, must be the function 5x squared minus 3x to the 4th plus 200 to make that all work out.